Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Zheng Jiang campaign. We pick things up for episode 13 from turn 65 in the summer season of 207. So as we hop back in, we are currently enjoying a very peaceful time. The only official war we have is against Yellow Turban rebels, and we're going to fight that. And we will start with a siege in Hangul Pass, a very famous pass historically, and we get to fight them. Now, they are choosing to let us siege from the other side. We have to build siege weapons because we have no siege weapons here. We will opt for... it doesn't really matter. We have siege weapons coming. I noticed how they didn't have any siege weapons on the wall, so maybe they don't have any on the bastions to stop us. That's good. We won't be able to make it until next turn. Bit sad, but we will be there for the fight. They are yellow turbans like all over the place. The entire country is like mismanaged, but things are going really well for me. We don't really have to worry about them. We're not officially a war. There was the peace deal that's just messed up. It's just displayed as a war, but we're actually not in war with them, so we don't have to worry about that. Lu Bu is also fighting Yellow Turban rebels, who's just running around Poyang, and we're going to officially take it this time. I was interested in fighting them until I learned that none of them have a gold item, so I became a lot less interested. I became much more interested in farming infamy. This unit has nothing left. I don't think we'll entertain another fight. We'll heal up in between turns. It should be fine. Ooh, that's still more casualty than I thought, actually. But it saved time. We will actually loot and occupy. I want as much infamy as we can get. Money to rebuild means absolutely nothing to us. Like, we have so much money to rebuild that it just doesn't mean a thing. That can go away. That will get fixed. We'll start with a tribute hall. Needs to be a small city. We can't rush repairs, which is a bit unfortunate, but we can put in... Who doesn't have poison volley yet? Oh, okay. So she would be our choice right here. We need to put a administrator in. We could have put her in as well. We still can, because she will get a lot more experience by becoming the administrator for a period where we rush a lot of buildings. There we go. Who will do the assignment? Because I still want the discount. She has it. Oh, she doesn't have it. Okay, perfect. One of them can do that, other one can do that. They can become buddies, and then they can work together on the field together later on. We should be able to heal up within a turn, despite the casualty we took, because we were getting 50% with Share the Spoils. We have so much loot now that even with Share the Spoils, we'll still maintain max, because the character bonus on the characters themselves, whether it's items, traits, or cunning, which we don't have a lot of. Plus 9, plus 22. There is one thing I would like to complain about the game, and that is Diao Chan. I understand, like, she's fictional, and her last name isn't technically Diao. I mean, she was Wang Yun's adopted daughter. Maybe Diao Chan is like a nickname or something. But the way they wrote the name, they made it as one word, right? You have Lu Bu, there's a space. You have Lu Ji, there's a space. So when you have kids, your kids, for our faction, follows the mom's last name. Now you can see everyone's Zheng. And all of their kids are now Diao Chan Jin Rui. Like, that sounds so wrong. Like, Diao Jin Rui would have been even better. But I guess Lu Bu's family can be continued with Lu Ji's kid. So anyways, we have a bunch of kids. Lu So these we would know they were born before he joined us. That's why the name is after him. And we can see if they can turn out like, bandits. Because they weren't born in our faction, so technically they should be Han characters. We'll see what happens. And those that are born under our faction should be bandit characters. Alright, we're fine. This army's not going to bother us. We're going to go invade them. Northern Jian. Okay, we're going to take all of these. Southern Jian. Parts of it. We can do the administrator trick to get Wang Lang to switch over. Even though I think we can give Wang Lang the land. Because the richer he is, the more money we'll get from him. He's paying us 5k right now. So. Oh, right. Zhang Lu. We almost forgot about him. He popped into our recruitment last turn. We'll snatch him up. We have a level up here. I'm gonna actually pick up unpredictability. Because I have a plan for all our strategists. Yeah, because I think strategists, they have decent amount of cunning. Let's say we have an army of 3 strategists. We have anywhere around 10 each, 30 points of loot per turn. We can have them on share the spoils the whole time, and we'll probably be fine. And we can sustain it that way. So we might do a big marriage and divorce spam a bit later, just to get a bunch of characters to use that way. But for now, we picked up Zhang Lu, who left Liu Zhang dissatisfied. Well, I can promise you'll be a lot happier here. Right now we have nothing for you to do, but later on you're going to help us boost food. Lots of food. We're almost going to cross into that oh, we already crossed. 220 was the threshold? 225 maybe. Maybe it's 225. Because we're getting -8 hits. So we're officially unbreakable. And our tributary income just jumped. That's why it's 5.5. Because we jumped. Because we farmed infamy. Now, if you think this is ridiculous, this can jump one more time if we have enough fights. So we gotta make some enemies soon. See, they're gonna run out of supplies soon. We're gonna just take a break this turn. We're gonna summon someone else to boost the food. Let's summon them here. Yeah, our plan is to send out our strategists because they would have the highest cunning. They're not doing anything right now. But we only have 2. Anyone have an increased loot ability in enemy territory? I mean, it doesn't matter who's leading. We'll make him lead. This way we drop very slowly, because the character you can see provides 30 points, and we are losing 45 obviously, and the garrison helps a little bit. That way we can sustain our food until Coron's done, charging us for the demand tribute. Composed? First he had the evil drinking event, now he's composed. Alright, let's go back to spying. We're waiting for him to get enough points to turn over the territory, which right now... Oh my god, he got assigned to the capital? He assigned him instead of letting us assign him. We can change that, can't we? Let's see what happens next turn. Whether he is swapped over because we did that, or does this plan not work? Because if it doesn't work, then we might just scrap it. We drop him to 21, which I feel like is a good effort. And then we'll try to clear up one of these positions so that we can Well, we have a reform coming in that's going to give us 2 other spies, so that's going to help. Okay. We'll check back next turn. How long for this one? 2 turns. Okay, 2 more turns till we get 2 more spy spots. That should be wonderful then. Nobody's willing to sign a lot of stuff. But I don't actually want to sign with him right now. Okay. We're gonna have to just pump out more armies later on. Right now, this is the best we can do. They're gonna recover some loot. They have way too much loot. Alright, and building it up will help her level up. Let's continue. Nothing else to really do. Everything's decked out and built. I mean, honestly, at a certain point, we don't need the bandit income to be 3k here. Because, like, 3k for us is nothing. Like, I can get research rate here. And a lot of cover gain for our spies. Cover is the one that's... yeah, it's the easy to acquire one. Because we lose what? We lose 150 base, and then we lose 150 percentage boost. It's a huge loss, to be honest, but like money means nothing to us, so we are spamming that research rate. Hopefully drop it to 1 turn. No, still 2. Not enough. But yeah, we lose a K. 1,000. Not a big deal. Let's continue. Alright, Han Sui declares war on Li Jue. Embezzler. So these are great to send to your enemy because they're terrible. Like, I would not recruit these. Oh, Guo Yuwang. We don't have Cao Pi though, so we've been recruiting her quite a lot. Oh, a bandit. Okay. I mean, he can go attack someone else, I don't really care. But he might come back and attack us. That's the only thing I'm slightly concerned about. We don't have enough movement because we're... Alright, we're gonna have to do something like this. See, all of a sudden we don't have loot at all. But now next turn we can finally move like a normal person. Although we probably wanna... I don't want to drop it to 0. Yeah, there's no middle ground here. It's kind of bad, but it's fine. I'm gonna pay attention to when they level up. Not him. He is not leveling up because of that. He's just leveling up because he is the administrator. She's leveling up because of that. That building leveled her up. Poison volley. Done. Unfortunately, the Simon girl is not gonna have that benefit. See, now we have another set. Now, she's probably going to get experience as the assignment, so she will be okay. It's not a big loss for her. Yeah, so by the same logic, we don't need any income buildings at all in any of these commanderies, but I guess we have 4 slots, so might as well build 4 buildings. Because this is useful, this is useful, this is useful, and then if we had to build something, it would be the bandit building. Although here I'm not so sure because weaponsmith gives banditry, copper mine gives industry, iron mine also gives industry. This is one of those cases where if we actually want to go labor and get our own industrialist, it would make a lot of sense. Like we would want to build in labor, private workshop, forge. Like we would actually want to go tall here. Huh. We don't have anything yet, but we're building this out so that we can have our... We need food. Okay, she's gaining experience fast. I can't rank it up until we get even more food. So we're gonna have to wait till we get more food before we do it. But I think we'll keep this one tall going forward. We should gain like 4,000 experience there. Okay. We have a siege in the past to fight. This would be a sandwich attack. We'll be attacking the pass from 2 different sides. That's quite exciting, actually. Do they have items? Oh my god, who has all the gold items? Fight. Alrighty, we're loaded in here. Our reinforcement is still coming from the side that we were on. I thought we would actually get them on the opposite side and attack from both sides. Although I think, yeah, we have guerrilla deployment. We can do anything we want. Yeah, nothing you can really do about it. This is a very low level pass. That side's easier than this side. Actually, yeah, that side is way easier than this side. There's no tower here. What happened to... There's literally no tower. There's only 3 towers here. And over here we have like 2 gates and 4 towers. Alright, anyone with gorilla? Get out of the machine. So basically everyone except for Dochong and his units. Get over here. We get the generals. Actually, we'll keep the generals on one side. We have the invisible band of bandits assaulting the walls on the other side. I believe a few of them should have fire arrows? No. Dochong haven't learned it? Composure yet? We have poison arrows on a few of them. Yeah. Good luck. That's going to be the invisible wall climbers on the other side taking the town. And then on this side, we have a bunch of... Are you going to push? No one's going to really push it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to push that. They did put a few units on this side. That's respect. We're gonna wait for our siege weapons. Zhou brought them. They also don't have fire arrows. How useless. We have it, but our range is short and we don't have, you know, invisibility here. But we brought siege weapons. Come on. So the farthest we can park it is like here. The tree's gonna block a lot of the rocks. What happened to Zhou Tai? Oh, he's here. Right, there's no retinue on him. Because he's not level 3 yet. So maybe try to get him a couple duels. Crack open a wall, let him go in and duel. I mean, they made Han Guang a little bit too easy, I think. This is like historically one of the toughest passes to get through since the Warring State period. We got the Yellow River on one side, got the mountains on the other side. Alright, let's hurry this part up. Siege weapons take forever. They're ready. Oh, we cleared the tree, no problem. Accuracy is a problem, but keep hitting it. So close. We blame the fog. We blame the fog. There we go. Stop. Oh, they did it too. Oh, they already fired. I don't know if they can get through this tree here. They can try. The roof doesn't count.
干得好，已摧毁敌军哨楼。
See, why doesn't the roof count? It's not like the roof is fireproof. Ah, stop hitting the roof. Well, their naval escape plan is not gonna work. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, they're also stop. There's that one. I mean, if you're super accurate, we can just cancel after this hit. Wishful thinking. Okay, you two just go here. How about that? Done. Well, the river, the lake part is actually not traversable. Now we're gonna crack open a wall so Zhou Tai can fight some duels. Our next order of business. No rush on invading. Get the duel started first.
你的叛乱结束了，败类！斩你首级，看你如何言语！
in case they send their archers up to kill our siege weapons. We're gonna respawn with these and just like wipe them.
时机已至，准备开战，太平卫士，顽强不屈。
Too bad we don't have an Oathhorn. We would probably also need to burn those, but they're only fired that way, which makes them actually quite useless.
我军已摧毁敌军哨楼，
准备就绪，
射翻敌军，坚守阵地。
60%.
勇气，准备开战。
准备开战，
Is there any buffs we can give him before he leaves?
顽强不屈，准备就绪。
Oh, we could debuff the enemy, but
抓紧，
it's okay.
快点儿，
We believe in him.
速速前进，攻击敌军。
Oh, she has the knowledge of the mind. It's actually a pretty strong hit. It's okay. About getting experience. Fire well.
瞄准目标，
Jotai's gonna get smashed.
挺住，
Almost.
在，
Rejected?
跑起来，赶快，赶快，杀！
I've never seen that happen. Tricked us inside, then reject us? Like, that's next level.
斗将开始，
There we go.
我方必胜。
Alright, we knocked them off. It's a bridge fight. I don't know how we're gonna get off this bridge. Well, we'll do a second general. That's how we get off this bridge. It's just yellow turban scums. We can do this.
敌军士兵正在溃逃。
If you think cheering is gonna help, it's not. And he has friends. We don't even have friends, and we want
鼓
Oathhorns.
起勇气，
Kill him. There we go. They angry. Cool down here.
进攻，
Oh, he's waiting for us here.
你必败无疑。
准备就绪，兵听令，
They're so clumped. How are we not killing them?
挺住，赶快，
Are we not firing here?
士兵的矢石已耗尽，无法继续攻
Come
击。
on, hit them here.
做好准
Well, he
备，
has a boosted attack because his friend died, but come on, give me a good shot. We got 3 shots here. Right on the bridge. That was a great shot. Hang on, wait. They're grouping up again. Don't miss, don't miss. Ah, went far. This is also a good spot too. It's our last shot. Come on. Not so great.
我军就要占领城池了。
He's capturing this whole time? No. We win? I have no idea how we get out of here.
敌方将领已死。
哦，真是太可惜了。
Get on your horse.
时机已至。
Just bump into units.
在。
Go, 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 go. Get on, get on, get on, get on. Wait, how are we injured here? Oh, fleeing troop has exposed us. Okay.
敌人察觉到我军了。
Yeah. Waited a little too long. Let's get on. He's gonna fall. Is he back on his horse at least?
准备好了。
I think
做的
so.
还不够好。
我看你神气涣散，不堪一击。
Can we get out this way?
备登城。
Because we can get out from all the archers.
冲啊！
Forward a little bit.
做好准备。
This tower is going to be shooting us too. Let's try to capture this gate for our team. Alright, capture that tower for us. We can actually... Hold on. Let me do something like this so we face that way mostly. And then we can technically shoot inside.
鼓起勇气。
Capture the gate for us. Get ready to go in.
你根本无力击败
Who
我。
has poison?
尽管鼓动如簧之舌，你仍难逃一死。
敌军仓皇逃窜，
Alright, we got the
敌
gate.
军懦夫。
We got the gate. Go, go, go. See, we're now on the wall shooting inside. We can actually stretch them out so they only
我
face
军已占领
inside.
敌军哨楼。
But that might take too much effort. We're just gonna step out over here. That helps on the way. Go over chase. Oh, speaking of over chasing, didn't have guard mode on. Time that we make an appearance. Let's go. I mean, this side, just an easy take for us. This side, not really. Take them out. Turn that on too.
尽情厮杀，祸国讨贼。准备拔剑。
准备好了，砍翻他！ 准备。
快跑！步兵听命，片甲不留。准备好冲锋了吗？杀光敌军！杀呀！
That should do it on this one right here. Gotai finally routed.
挺住！
She's not unbreakable. Army loss will get to her soon.
弓箭手听命，
Do us a favor, shoot these down.
加快脚步，进攻！
注意！
顽强不屈。弓箭手准备，射手准备，杀！
准备就绪！
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
It's over.
注意！
鼓起勇气。退就绪。
Give us the win, please. Everyone is routed. There we go. It was messy, but not bad. Alrighty. Still
手
decisive.
尽弃于此。
Mainly to get Jotai some experience and some friendship building. Infamy farming. Too bad we can't sack these for infamy, so I'm just gonna occupy.
天与不取，
Jotai leveled up.
必受其
Perfect.
咎。
He needs to be level 3.
今日又得重燃。
Are you serious? Would be assassin? Do we have to get wounded? Here's our wounded trait. What do we get? Maimed. It's not a good one, but okay. You're always gonna get a wounded trait, so might as well get one now.
有何吩咐？
Should bounce back next turn.
一统天下。
We can get Night Battle, but we have 2 strategists with us, so I don't really need Night Battle on that. Go get fire arrows. We're gonna get this, work our way down to reach. Alright, now this stack is complete.
快点！昂扬斗志，烧尽敌军，下入于地。未归来，
And obviously, we're just gonna upgrade to level 5 because money is really not an object for us. We have no more enemies here. I mean, there's yellow turbans here, but we have trespass to fight that, so I'm not doing that. I'm gonna hang on to the pass. I don't know if it's gonna be useful for us for the long run. We could put an administrator in here, but I think that's a waste of resources. I think if anything, we can put a stack, like you know, a stack of poison volley generals with hidden axes here to defend it with the retinue that we get for it. Wow. Mercenary captain, mercenary archer captains. That's what we get as bandits. The retinue quality, I have to say, is really bad, but all right, that's fine. Yeah, we can put an army kind of like this army there just to defend it. I think it would be pretty scary. No one can really beat us. We can, you know, guerrilla deploy behind them, invisible, poison, arrow them. I think it's going to be pretty strong. Alright, we'll be fighting that soon. And that's already decked out. Wait, food bounce back. Still giving up 56 for diplomacy. That's because we turned on another share the spoils. I could rank it up, but I think I'll wait till I get more pieces. Empoleon can actually be one of those that we keep with a lot of buildings. Oh, that also means this is where I could put another strategist. We don't have one. Okay. That's where we look for single guys. Like Zheng, who's not following the rule right now. Strategist, please. Oh, perfect. Trickster. Okay. Doesn't really matter. We're just here for the income. Alright, now we're good. Hopefully he can give us the building. Nope, he's still the... So I can't really make him change administrator positions. It's not even displaying what commander he's in. Plus 13. Okay. Yan Yu joined him. Right, Yan Baihu is wiped. Huh. Wow, 24-13. He's got spy defense. Even if we want to do this, it's like 64, 74. It's got a lot of points basically. We're just gonna wait a few turns then. Especially now that we use some of those points. Alright, we got gunning to 21. Question is, next turn if we do like a discredit faction once, we can maybe get it to work. Alright, we're getting 2 spy spots next turn. That should help us. That's for the pass. We're not going to put one in the pass, so we're good. Let us continue. We are dropping back down. Yeah, we drop back down. Yeah. We need more fights. We're just not going to get them. So let's continue. Oh, Sun Ce declare war on Liu Yao. Cao Cao is piecing out with some factions. But he's actually winning the war against Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao is getting beat. I mean, Yuan Shao took this back, but he just lost this. Well, Zheng Jiang lost it, but Zhang Yao is with him. Alright, we got a couple more spies. Increase morale. Like, their job is to sell back now? Heal up and sell back? Like, there's nothing for them to do here. Picked up a wounded trait, but that was only a matter of time, so I'm not gonna gripe about that. Come on back. They can heal for one more turn, and then they can also come on back. Well, basically we can enter into a new contract in 5 turns, and then we'll see what we can do then. Ganding, he's low enough. We got him. Hail of arrows. Not only poison volleys, we got hail of arrows going on now too. So maybe we can do that with other characters who might not be. So Zhuge Liang's here. Yan Baihu is also here. What a faction. Too happy. They're just too happy. Oh, I forgot how many points they have on this defense. I'll use you to check. Can you do empower trade? Huh. 0 points. I thought there was some earlier. I'm back. Maybe it was on Bankrolling actually. What administrator are you now? See, he's not showing him as administrator of anything. He's no longer administrator. That is so weird. So it didn't work. I'm gonna try it again. Please, Coral, my recommendation. Alright. That army's pulling back. And then Zhou Tai's army is going to pull back later. We finally lost some military supplies. Their army's fleeing away from us. Very smart. It's level 4, which means I can raise it a level. That way we can get some more infamy. 10 points, not bad.
闻风而动，雷厉风行。
Yeah, so we want to get to Heavenly Grace. Very powerful.
我一人便可横扫千军，杀！无人，我不在的时候，
Yeah,
到底怎么了
39 from just characters. Definitely a problem for them. Copper. Yeah, so we have armies to fight, which is good. I want this.
很荣幸再相见。
Can we do something about it? 21 points. This is why we built forges everywhere. Even bronze weapons actually useful for us right now. How about we give him money? Yeah. And then what else do we give him? Two food.
准了。
Perfect. Alright, now we can get weapons from this banditry income. We just need to trade for these. How much could Liu Yao possibly want for these? He doesn't have much land, so I don't know. Maybe he values them quite a bit. 19. Okay, that's doable. We have one thing called wealth. Four points. 4 points. That should be 4.1, 4.2. Okay.
我方同意了。
Oh. That might create a problem. So we can downgrade for a little bit of money. Then flip.
我的意志得以重铸。
Then get this.
有什么要提的？
Even cheaper. It's glitching out. Hold on. I can fix it. There we go. He might be asking more now that he has some. Oh, he's asking less because he doesn't need money. Okay, great. No, we killed his base income, that's why. Because we took one of his very lucrative land away, so he's making less, so he's asking for less because this amount means a lot more in ratio of how much he's going to make per turn. I don't have any items to really offer him. I really don't want to give him... Oh, he is so poor in food.
我方接受了。
He's down to one piece of land. Perfect. See, now once our food payment to Cornwall is gone, I'm gonna build this tall. She probably leveled up our administrator. Yep. Give her patience. Might be useful. We also don't want to stay in the city because
知难而
we
上
can get a little bit extra movement and we can also waste a little bit of extra loot if we're not in the city. Bonzu, you're poor.
希望你我交谈之中，
Would you like to give us some land? For money? We're the real estate magnet of this. They're so poor. I feel so bad. 5,000's worth 15? And he also has no food. He owns a trade port. Oh, but this is bad. 3.3 he says. How much for like a non-aggression pack? Oh, beautiful. Get a little bit of refund on the downgrade, convert. Alright, that's another 15% research rate on the building itself, and another 5% here. We boosted research rate by a whole ton, hoping to speed up our, reform grabbing. I'm a little concerned about this. He might take it, and we might have to retake it. We might just summon the army here. She has poison volley.
准备作战。
Doesn't get along with anyone else that has poison volley though. It's along with Guo Si, Yuan Tan, Jiling. Okay, Jiling, you can come out. And I guess it'll be with Guo Si. So all these spear guards, they're great to be honest, but like we're pretty committed to our strategy of just hidden axes. They're not super strong in my opinion. They're useful because they have stock and snipe, but like if you throw them in combat, they will die. They're a weak unit. But right now, it's just fun to use them, and we can afford to use them because we can afford multiple armies with huge numbers of them. So once again, we messed up the mustering because we should have done that first. You know what? The mustering rate is only 10%. We gain more by moving them out, doing this, and moving them back. Yeah, 42, it's much more. And we also get more income because the banditry income all get boosted. And they will take care of this problem so people can focus on continue going down south. Yeah, because we're rich, we can afford to buy stuff. Does Cao Cao want to sell? Because trade ports give us research rate. We'll fund your battles against Yuan Shao. It's expensive. Wars are pricey. This will give you the edge. Somehow the Bandit faction became the financiers of the war here. 5.7. So most likely I would want to give him just the item. 3 point, okay, 2 items. I just want to see what else we can offer him. Oh, he's missing food. Missing a lot of food. Does he want military access? Oh, he really wants military access with us. I mean, we can't go to war with him with how many deals we have with him and also the contract. I'm okay with offering him that. And then we can even pay him a little bit less. We still have over 100k. It's nuts. Now we're no longer trespassing if we go after them. Let us heal up and then we'll go hunt some yellow turbans. Will the yellow turban take the Emperor? It's level 10. It should be able to handle it. Anything else we want to buy? Yeah, we could have just bought that. But we still want to try the administrator trick. We'll check next turn and see if we can pull that off. Guiding's coming back to us. Nothing else has changed. Should we get our grandson? Our adopted grandson? Ribu's adopted son? Alright, they're officially out. We don't need that much food. They can rest for a turn, boost a bunch of their resources back. Okay. Yeah, they can beat them up and then go this way, come down this way. We'll grab all of these. I think we're good. We grab a reform. Let's see how fast things are. So I know, for example, this would be an 8-turn reform. Now it's only 4 turns. Okay, great. And then like some of these 4-turn reforms or 6. This is what? 3? So basically 4-turn reforms are now 3 for us. And 8-turn reforms are 4 turns for us. Oh, these are 6 turns reforms. So everything's halved basically, because this is 2 turns. Upkeep for shock cavalry. We don't actually use shock cavalry right now. I think we want to go top. We want to grab these 2 to get the movement, because right now we're getting killed on movement. Melee infantry. We're actually recruiting melee infantry, so we grab that one. Yeah. Alright. That was quite the turn. We're the banker. Didn't expect that. And our prestige just jumped. We're not going to get that much infamy just fighting yellow turbans. Our corruption pulley jumped too, but the crazy thing is diplomacy income's not affected by corruption. So, corrupt away. We're gonna have all the money in the world. And that means as we build more armies, like Gongsun-zan, look at that. 5 points. Offer him some food. He's gonna sign that contract, and we're gonna get loaded.
我还以为你死了。
Oh, non-aggression. Beautiful. Another 5k. Anyone else? Alright, Liu Zhang, let's see. Do you want like a non-aggression with us for some value there?
今日还有何妖言？
Yes. No. We want to give him a little bit of food. Oh, he has so much food. He's in Shu. So that's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Yeah, we can't push this one through. Because we can't offer anything. It's not allowed to offer things. So let's build a couple more armies, and then we can persuade him to switch. We also got to prepare for 3 kingdoms, because now we're pushing the prestige, because we're getting a lot of counties. Each county is giving us at least 10 prestige, and army with loot is giving us prestige, so we can very easily accidentally trigger 3 kingdoms. And if we trigger it now, Liu Bei is definitely one. Yuan Shao. And then they break? I'm not sure about Yuan Shao actually. Sun Ce has a good shot too. Wait, actually, is this Han? This is Han. This is not. Sun Ce only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't have a lot. I'm guessing Liu Bei is my #1 pick. Liu Bei and us. Yeah, Yuan Shao is likely. I'm not sure. It depends on how he pulls off the war. So maybe we gotta slow down our expansion real quick. Pushing it a little bit too fast. But we want to get this turn done. So we want to end turn, get a save point. Okay, let's continue. Oh, Liu Chong finally passed. Okay, so we can marry again. Zhou Tai, maybe. Oh, Zhang will actually get along. So who wants to inherit this? Like Yuantan's actually a good choice. Yuantan and Yuanyao are also they're both good choices because they can give the bonus to the peacekeepers of 20% extra range block chance. $48 points of cunning, 45 point of cunning. Alternatively, we can just boost ammo and make these guys have more ammo. I don't have a good candidate. I think Gunning deserves it more than any. I don't think Liu Chun will be happy if we give it to Yuan Yao. Gunning gets it. 66. Time to marry again. Alright, so we're gonna end our episode here. I think we, just exploded both with our income and with our territories. We have a lot of targets down south to farm infamy, and as we expand, we're gonna get to Queen, Bandit Queen rank very quickly. So we're gonna trigger 3 kingdoms, and it's gonna be wild. Nyobe is gonna be one of them. We gotta prepare for that. We gotta maybe like pump armies out ahead of time. Like Zhoutai needs to stop chasing. Well, but this is also Nyobe's territory, so we can chase down and like we can fight them. Yeah, so it's not bad. There's a purpose here. Zhoutai can attack from the north here. Zheng Jiang comes back over here, attacks their main territory. If they put this as the Emperor seat, which I highly doubt, because if they know we have the Emperor seat here, they're gonna move it to like here. So I think I should move my capital to like Poyang or something, just to force him to. Oh, I have another plan. I'll tell you guys the other plan next time. A little cliffhanger. I have a cool plan with how we deal with the capital to make sure that we can get Liu Bei in the right spot. But we'll splurge that one next time. So hope you guys enjoy this one and see you guys then. Bye!